Welcome back to Snowrunner. It's time to upgrade the winch. An extended medium is now available, so we're going to pick that up and install it on our Fleetstar. This is going to give us a much greater reach than the stock medium and help us out of any sticky situations that we find ourselves in. In the last episode, we started clearing the northwest corner of Smithville Dam of tasks and contracts. We're going to continue doing the same in this episode. We have 3 contracts to complete all the tasks that are in the northwest area of Smithville Dam map. They are hungry workers, well, and more fuel. For hungry workers, we need to take 2 consumables to the drilling site. Luckily enough, the consumables are at the farm, which is on the way to our destination. You should know your way to the farm by now, so I'll cut away and I'll meet you there. Let's grab those 2 consumables for the hungry workers at the drilling site. If you've been following the series, you'll be pretty familiar with the route to the drilling site. We've travelled this road a few times together by now. If you haven't caught my other videos, this is the route that I'm going to take to the drilling site. With us on our way, I'll cut here and I'll meet you at the drilling site. Well, the weather has definitely taken a turn for the worst, but that hasn't stopped us from reaching our goal. Getting the food to the workers will keep them happy. Let's get it unloaded so they can make their dinner. Oh, that's really great. We've been promoted to rank 9 as well. I wonder what tasty upgrades that's going to allow us to get. With hungry workers completed, I'm going to recover the Fleetstar back to the garage. I'll be using a scout and trailer for well, which sees us bring in 1 stack of vehicle spare parts to Bill's house. I'm going to grab the scout and trailer, make my way to the service hub, pick up the vehicle spare parts, and I'll see you there. I know I've mentioned this before, just make sure you pick up vehicle spare parts, not service spare parts. As we're using the scout, we're going to take a new route out to Bill's house. This is a fun and challenging trail that starts off easily and then becomes quite a challenge in the middle. This route contains some drops that can easily see you overturn your truck and your trailer. As we've not travelled this trail before, I'll hit overdrive and I'll see you when we reach Bill's house. I do like that route, though it does raise the blood pressure at times. It looks like this task is missing the yellow box around the drop-off point as well. It's showing up now. Bill can now keep his vehicles going. I'm going to take the trailer back to the garage so that I can get my money back. I'll meet you guys at the service station with the Fleetstar, where we need to pick up some fuel for the next task. The next task is more fuel. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I had completely forgotten about more fuel. This sees us taking 2 slots of fuel to the forester's house. What's the trouble with that, you may be asking? Well, the forester's house is on the way to the drilling site. So, because I forgot this, I'm having to take an unnecessary trip back down towards the drilling site. What I would suggest that you do is, when you do Hungry Workers, pick up a trailer, grab the fuel from the service station, then make your way to the farm to collect the consumables. This way you're only making one trip towards the drilling site, and you're going to save yourself a lot of time. As we've already travelled this route once in this video, I'm going to cut away here and join you when we're a bit closer to the forester's house. I was thinking on the drive over, there are reasons you might want to complete this task without dragging a trailer behind you. There's usually a trailer parked next to this house. I've already dragged it back and cashed it in, but if it was still here, bringing the fuel on its own on your truck means you could now drag it back to the garage and get some money for it. Whichever way you do more fuel, I do hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Coming up next time in my playthrough of Snowrunner, I'm going to be focusing my efforts on clearing some of the tasks from the centre of the map. I hope that you'll join me for that one. Until then, take care and bye for now.